Hello, it's Frankie again. Um, there were just some well, I'm going to try to do this kind of quick. I think we finished up the drum section. The rest of all the stuff that I've already taught, because it might have seemed like it kind of dropped off, like the drums just ended kind of quickly. We'll get back to that later because we have to go through like intros and then structure and then like mastering a little bit and then go back, mixing and mastering. So, I think I'm going to start with the intros. Sorry, I have all my fans going in the background. It's kind of noisy, but, anyways. So I think, yeah, okay. So we did make some intro sounds here. Of course, system overload. So we made a cool little sound like that. And then, let's see, we have a pad. Okay, now I think we might want to modify these a little. This intro one, well, just so I can say this before I start, I'm going for kind of a spacey intro for this. You know, like a spacey kind of dark intro. But just to start, I'm going to move all this stuff over to 17, and I'm going to move this snare thing back. It's kind of a straggler. Didn't really help. I'm just going to move this to 17. You can put this wherever you want, but I would recommend 17 or 33 or 25. 25 is kind of weird because it's only 6 like segments, not 4 or 8, which most is like composed and like produced into. What most dubstep is produced into is 4s. I'm trying to experiment and trying to do 3s. It's actually a good idea now. I was looking for ideas. Hey, what do you know? Here's an idea right here and now. But anyways, so let's start with this intro sound here. Okay, now first off, I can hear a little bit of sub down there, I think. Yeah, and I'm going to want to cut that. So for this, just to leave out all this the sub clean, maybe high pass it around here because that's where most of our frequencies are, and then the pad kind of has a lower type of vibe, so maybe just leave some room. And then this amp envelope, let's kind of make a little. Now this modern talking synth I use way too much, so I'm kind of getting sick of it. And I'm trying to experiment with completely new synths because I'm not really liking massive. Like, it's good, and I'm still making bass sounds with it, but, like, for my other types of music, I'm just kind of, sick of the original, like, massive sound. So here's one that's kind of cool. I think that sounds good. Let me move this small reverb over to here. Just kind of like this. Shut this one off. A little bit bigger size. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just going to try. Okay. And then for this one, maybe some distortion, because, I mean, just a little bit of distortion can help things out. A little bit of distortion. I'm kidding. Let's go like this. So this is without. Just trying not to drive a little. Let's maybe modify this to modulate. Just go like. Okay, and we also do not have this panning. So is it? We'll just leave this without the restart via gate. A bit too much distortion. It's kind of getting loud. Let me turn that down. Yet again, this mic I don't think is recording in stereo, but it's going out to the 2 different speakers. I have to fix this audio problem. I keep forgetting, but there's something it won't record computer audio for some reason. I think maybe I'm using ScreenFlow. I think maybe my audio has to be routed to Soundflower to work or something. It was working earlier. I don't know what I was doing different, but it just stopped working. But anyways, no, let's maybe edit this a little. Let's go opposite. there's this sort of idea that I just came up with. You know what? I'm not going to do this in C minor. I have done way too many songs in C minor. This sort of... I've done way too many songs like that, so I need to do like... No. Ew. No. I don't know, maybe. Let me listen to the drop again really quick. I kind of forgot how it goes. Sometimes Massive has little glitches. Let's just hope that was just a glitch. And this needs to be louder. I take back turning that down. We can change the volumes a little bit later, but let's do that. It's gonna kind of, let me just loop a little section. Just get the rhythm. That kind of sounds cool, I think, like just the little tiny little blip, maybe on and off. Let's loop this, make it a little bit longer. No, where was that? Yeah, that was up there. Kind of thing. I think maybe space it out a little. Let me put some release on this. There we go. I don't know, this intro doesn't really seem to fit. To me, the intro is like the hardest part of making a song. If you've listened to my music, you can tell, I mean, my intros aren't very strong. But, I've been trying to get some new things. Maybe if I just totally space this out, just make it a sort of like high-pitched thing, like I normally do. There's loud dry down. Oh, random pad. Okay. Let's filter this a little. Those high frequencies are kind of freaking me out. There's a lot of weird frequencies here. I'm just gonna randomly. Okay, well, I pretty much hit that frequency dead on. I don't want to turn it down that much. Maybe just like that. 7 dBs is still kind of a lot. I'll just take another one right here. Now I think we could also do some sort of cool echo effect here. If you're wondering how I zoom in and out so quickly, I changed my hotkeys. This is completely off topic, but I just went to preferences, I think, and it's something up there. And just getting your preferences together will help a lot. Obviously, this is completely random, and probably nobody is gonna ever be looking for this and find it. But I'm saying this: hotkeys are awesome, really good. If you also have noticed, I can copy by clicking Alt click, and it'll copy instead of move. You can see it changes right there. Completely off topic, but just wanted to say some things that I'm doing. So if we put this back here, I think there's a bit too much reverb. This 20-second reverb isn't really working. Okay, that's a bit better. Now let's do it after. I don't know which one. Echo. Still too much reverb. It's kind of like an old school sort of intro. I don't know. And a creepy kind of bouncy vibe. I don't know. Maybe later we can have some different section that's more like groovy sort of thing. Groovy. Kind of a weird word, but you know. Okay, now let's try to use this pad in some way here. I think we need to change this a little. It seems kind of... doesn't seem spacey enough. It seems too much like just a tone. Need some... You know what might be better for this? It's going to freeze up my computer in this whole project pretty much. But Reactor 5 by Native Instruments is really good. They have this free thing called Micro Prism. They have a full thing called Prism that's really good. I just got Razor, which is a synth, kind of like Massive. But you know what? That might be good to use. But I kind of wanted to do something that everybody could do. I'll just use Micro Prism. But with Micro Prism, the limitations are you can't like design your own sound. You have to choose from one of these and get it to sound like you want it to. You know what? I think I'm going to use Razor. Now, Razor is only $69. So, like $70. And I got it online. I know a lot of people aren't going to be able to use this, but there's a lot of good free synths that you could probably find. And I don't know, teaching how to make an intro isn't really like an appropriate thing because everybody can do their intros differently. It's like a big part of like your sound is your intros. And I tend to go with like the pad spacey approach, which I'm going to try to do some other stuff, but Razor's amazing. I've loved this synth so far. I've only used it a few times because I'm just kind of been, haven't had any new ideas very much lately. It's a really cool sound. THX. Turn it down a little. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that one, but... That's a really good lead. I'm gonna try something. A big thing with just making any sort of music is just try stuff. I kind of like the other thing. Low, kind of like almost sounds like jungly. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going through here. Okay, now I know how to make that UI sound. Is this band reject? Cut off bandwidth. Okay. Anyways, that's a cool sound. I gotta use that. God, so many ideas now. Anyways, just haven't played around with anything in a long time. That's really cool. I really like that. I really like that. That's really good. I don't know. Might not fit. Let me just kind of play it in. See how it sounds. With that otherworldly sort of. Sounds very bass nectar-y. Let me just try programming something in. Too low. Let's just go with this C3. Let's go. Let's copy some to random places. Let's shorten them. I like that. That's good. Some of these that are off key. Just take like 3 of these, extend them. Okay. Just loop this. See what it sounds like. Like that sort of randomized feel. Let's see. Let's try some stuff. Formant no. What just happened? Okay, formant filter. That's cool. I like that. Just the default one was good. Vocoder. Maybe something. I don't know. Probably works differently. Oh, they have a vowel filter in here? I never knew that. I did not know that. I love the synth. Anyways, vowel filter is good. I think just this one was good. I try just the original formant again, that kind of vibrato-y type. If I modulate this, LFO1. Not that much. That's cool. Okay, well, I think that's good. This video is like 45 minutes long, I think. Probably only 30, but I don't know. Anyways, we'll probably do some more of this Monday. Sorry I didn't make a video Monday. Yet again. I missed another video. I had a lot of studying for school. I had 4 tests. I'm still in middle school, so this is like a lot for me. 8th grade. It's like, oh my god, 4 tests in one day. But, like, I don't know. Just wasn't really feeling it. Didn't really want to. Laziness took over. But, yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, like, favorite, all that stuff. If you want to know how to do anything, I've never said this before, but I'm going to start saying this. If you want me to do anything, message me or comment on this on any of my videos. Someone asked me how to make a sound that was in this FROG by 50 Carat. I could not figure it out. I have no clue how he made that sound. It's a really good sound, but I've seen a lot of people try to get that sound. And I kind of live by the rule, make your own sound. So I don't know, but I'll try if somebody wants me to do something. And it's more about the like how they sort of made like some of the parts of the sound, not actually making the sound, because you don't want to copy somebody's sound. Like, it seems cool at first, like, dude, I want to make music like Excision, Datsik, 50 Carat, like Skrillex, whatever. But then you're like, nobody's gonna like what you're doing if you try to copy Skrillex. Like, there's this guy named Cannibal Worm that tried to advertise songs as Skrillex. Like when Skrillex just got his like top 1 on Beatport, and like a lot of people like believed it. Like one of my friends was like, dude, there's this new song by Skrillex, and it was called Shark Attack, and it wasn't even him, it was this guy Cannibal Worm that tried to imitate him. So just try to but I will try to make a sound or do something if you will tell me to, but it's more because I want to show people like how to make certain aspects of the sound. So yeah, there you go. I'm glad I made a video again. Got a lot of new ideas. I have an idea for a song now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, blah blah blah. Goodbye.